So you spent some time in Stampede Wrestling when you started, right?
Yeah, that was horrible. I was not speaking English at all. I started wrestling at the age of 16 at WCW for 2 years. I had maybe 3 victories in 2 years. I was jobbing every weekend. And I got pretty discouraged, so I wanted to get out of there and try to make make a name for myself. And I really wanted to hit the road. So I was trying to call Stu. I had my friends who was bilingual at the time, and it was telling me some words what to tell him, but it was really bad. So I just decided to buy my own ticket and flew there, and with no English at all, it's nothing. And I got to the.
And there's not many French people in Calgary or Alberta.
Not that many. And I went to Stu. And I said, yeah, Stu, I'm a wrestler. Maybe me wrestle tonight. And he showed me the bathroom. He said, not yet, kid, So I figured that he was telling me to go have a shit or something, because he didn't talk very long to me, and he didn't show me the dressing room where I could get changed and have a match. So it was horrible.
Did they offer to train you at all? Or?
After a while, but what I was doing, I found a little family, a poor family, with the Salvation Army. So it was cheap for me to stay there for like maybe $30 per week, and I stayed with them. And every Friday I was going to the Stampede, and then they were telling me no, but they were ribbing me. Take your bag and go to Edmonton. We might have a guy that won't show up or is going to be injured, so we might use you there in Edmonton. So I would take the bus for 4 hours, go to Calgary to Edmonton. Then in Edmonton, I would go see Bruce or any one of the boys.
Was Bruce the booker then?
Yeah, Bruce was the booker. And then they were telling me, no, but maybe next Friday in Calgary. So they had me going back and forth Edmonton and Calgary. And eventually, Bruce got fed up with me showing up all the time, so he offered me like a tryout in the afternoon with a green boy, another guy. And I thought I did pretty well, but he was trying to sell me a school for $3,000.
Yeah.
And I totally refused because I had the base, I just needed to work, and I said no. And he told me that I was never gonna make it, that I was bad and the shits, whatever. And eventually I left, and I came back.
Was Chris Benoit there at that time?
Yeah, he was one of my favorites on Calgary Stampede. He was my age, and he was like 17, 18, and he was one of the top boys with Owen. Owen and Chris, they were like really a good tag team there, and even in singles, and they were working against a team from Viet Cong Express, and they were having some great match, and they had the whole Viet Cong thing. Makon Singh was...
Oh, the Karachi Vice?
Yeah, Karachi Vice, Makon Singh, and the other Indian guy.
Gamma Singh.
Gamma Singh, and and then you have the 2 strong men that were there too, Bill Kazmaier and Ted R-City. And after we saw R-City on WWF, but it didn't really make an impact there, but it was impressive.
He had a memorable appearance on Piper's Pit.
And the only guy who really took care of me in Calgary was Kerry Brown. Like, he felt kind of, he was human, he was trying to help me out. He told me, he said, don't stay here, they're not gonna use you, they're just fucking with you, and just try to go somewhere else, get more experience, and maybe eventually you'll be able to come back here. But he was really nice to me, Kerry Brown. And that's what I did. I came back to Montreal after 4 or 5 months of trying there in Calgary, and nothing happened. And I was really kind of depressed.